Well, while our attention has been focused on the COVID-19 pandemic, it is very important to remember other diseases, horrific ones like cancer, continue to ravage lives. The American Cancer Society, they were set to hold a fundraiser here in Springfield this year, but it's been rescheduled to next year because of the pandemic. And here to tell us about how you can still show your support is the co-chair of the American Cancer Society on your screen there. This is Jeff Sattler. Thank you, Jeff, for coming on today. We just want to begin. So before we get into the events and fundraisers, first and foremost, so many are battling this horrific disease known as cancer. How's it going in this time of the pandemic? Should patients be hesitant to go places?
Well, cancer affects everybody, even though we have a pandemic, and the American Cancer Society has been supporting getting patients to therapy or to getting a medication and whatnot. But we have a lot of volunteers. A lot of people are stepping up. They're heroes as well. Like I say, you never know when cancer might hit, or taking care of our patients locally. So it's been a challenge, but we're making it happen.
Yeah, and I mean, kudos to you for that. So is there anything out there you think, just for somebody out there, because like you said, cancer impacts so many people, millions upon millions. What can we do to maybe get ahead of it? Are there early screenings out there in development? What do we need to know so we can get ahead?
Well, we have websites and a phone number that you can call if you have any questions. We have a local American Cancer Society office with staffing that can help individuals if they have any questions, put them to the right websites, because you know how it can be when you're trying to diagnose yourself. There's so much information out there. You want to get to getting the right people to give you the right answers, certainly your primary care physician. But there's certainly support. We're still here. We're still fighting the fight. And we're here to help anybody who has cancer or thinks they might have cancer, for us to connect them to the right place and people.
That's what it's all about in the end. You need to be able to get those answers when you need them. So this year's fundraiser, like a lot of events here in 2020, seems to be the story. They're being canceled or kind of moved on to the next bit. We've been talking about this. There's volunteers over there at the American Cancer Society. You thrive on donations. What's the impact here with no event, at least here locally in Springfield? Are there other ways as well for people to get involved?
Well, it has been a challenge. Our event historically was in May. We moved it this year. Our plan was to have a new event. I'll explain what that's going to be all about in October. But we've moved our event. It used to be called the Omar T. Pace Award and the Hands Up for Hope. We are now looking at an event that's more relaxed, May 2nd, 2021. There are fundraisers for cancer with the walkathons and Bike for Cancer for a number of different organizations, but ours has been around for about 30 years originally, and what we did was promote it. We raised hundreds of thousands of dollars with so many people that have contributed and worked on this. So we are now looking at a American Cancer Society event Saturday, May 8th at the Springfield Library in Quadrangle. That's going to be held more relaxed, more laid back, not a formal gala as what we've had in the past, to attract every generation. We have, certainly younger generation, all the different Gen X, Gen Ys, etc. We have so many people now helping on our committee, which is incredible, to get out the word, because cancer research is important, cancer therapy is important, and everybody is stepping up to make this a huge success in 2021, while we still keep the word out to ask people to obviously contribute to donate as much as they can when they can.
So Jeff, where do our viewers go for some more information here?
Well, you can go to our website, which I'm going to read it to make sure I do it accurately. It is www.springfieldfightscancer.org, or you can call us at 1-800-227-2345. I'd like to thank my co-chair in this event, Attorney Jeffrey Fialchi of Bacon Wilson, who could not be with me. He and I have been working on fighting cancer for over 30 years collectively with a great committee, and we are passionate about raising the funds needed to help support local individuals and continue to support research. And I thank you very much for the opportunity to talk about our event.
We're glad to have you on today, sir, and we're looking forward to 2021 and all the events as well. The ACA continues to bring our area. Be well, okay?
Thank you.